Today we're going to be talking about dreams. We're going to be talking about how dreams are. We're going to be talking about how dreams are portrayed. My kid is calling me out the window. Hold on a second. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
I'm just going to record for a few minutes and then I'll be inside, okay?
Yeah.
I love you. What's up, planet Earth? My name is Adrian and this is Books by Adrian. Today we're going to be talking about dreams, how they're portrayed in my novel, my hopes and dreams for my novel and this author platform, and then something a little weird that's been happening lately pertaining to dreams. So if you're coming back, welcome back. If it is your first time, please consider subscribing. Just hit the button down below. Hit the notification bell as well so that you're alerted every time I have a new video. Watch the video to the end. If you like it, please leave a like down below and leave a comment with what you'd like to see on this YouTube channel next month. So dreams in my novel. One character for sure who has a more of a mystical side to her storyline. Dreams will be pretty significant in her storyline. However, I am trying to keep the dreams at a minimum with all the rest of the characters. I don't think I've written one for any of the other characters. What I am doing though is I'm trying to incorporate the kind of character development that dreams normally give to a character throughout the actual narrative within the character's own mind. So in other words, thoughts, memories, flashbacks, things that are sparked by some sort of stimulus, throughout the day in the character's experience. Something happens, or a smell brings them back to their childhood, or a song lyric will bring back some specific emotions, things like that, to layer in that sort of character development information right into the actual just day-to-day lives of the character. And not having to rely on dreams to do it. So all that to say that the same kind of storytelling that I would normally put into dream sequences, I think will be present in the actual narrative itself. I think that's going to be kind of interesting. Now, part two, my hopes and dreams for this novel and this author platform. Okay, the two are very much tied together. So so let's begin with the platform itself. Obviously, I already did a video about the goals that I'm setting for this quarter, but overall, my actual aspirations for this channel are much grander. I hope to grow a community on this channel that will be excited for this novel coming out and waiting for it. And then when I release the novel, some of you folks might actually buy it. I would really love for this channel to be successful. And part of my career when I say I'm a full-time author. I explained in an earlier video that through my research, the best estimate I could find was that a successful novel in a 2-year run would be about 3,000 copies. That's a successful novel. That's an author who is doing well. And so that's ultimately my goal, is for my novel to sell 3,000 copies in 2 years. That's 1,500 copies a year. That is a very large number, and I am a whole lot of nobody. So I have a lot of work to do to get to that point. But that is the hope and dream, that this channel is successful enough, that my platform is successful enough, that when my novel comes out, a lot of you folks will actually buy it and enjoy it, and then get excited for the sequel, because spoiler alert, I'm planning a trilogy. In part three, I wanted to talk about something a little weird that's been happening pertaining to dreams, which is I've started to have dreams as my characters, and that's a little trippy. Sometimes it is a scene straight out of the novel, but instead of the sort of God view that a writer has, I'm in I'm in the character's head. And other times it's more of a day in the life of kind of thing, where I'm just sort of living life in my dream as said character. And that's never really happened before for me. I suppose that I've been writing so much and just thinking about the book so much constantly. It's on my mind all the time. So file that under things about being an author that I didn't expect. Thank you guys for checking out my channel. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below. If you have a particular topic that you would like me to cover on this channel, please leave a comment on this video and I will try to add that topic to my schedule in May, which I will be publishing on the 1st, maybe the 2nd actually. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Starting in May, I will be switching to publishing on Wednesdays. My videos have been late more than once this month and come out on a Wednesday instead of a Tuesday. I always meant for the videos to come out on Tuesdays because that's normally my big day off from work, but I've been working such unusual hours now that my real days off are Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesdays are just kind of wrapped up in family and it's hard to get it filmed and edited and uploaded on the same day. So I think that I will continue to dedicate Tuesdays to actually creating the content, but it will be published on Wednesdays. The podcast is finally going up, I believe, on Thursday, the 30th. It is an end of the month wrap up for April. So look out for that. Head over to booksbyadrian.com and from there you can find the podcast and subscribe. And it is available on every podcast platform that you have. This being the first episode, some of those platforms will be publishing later in the week because it just takes a little longer to get on them. Thank you guys again, and I will see you next week on Wednesday.